talking about human flesh being served in restaurants. This is a topic that I have covered earlier on this channel, but I'm going to revisit that topic because I think people are not aware of what's really going on out here, you all. There are a number of things that I want to talk about. I have so many topics written down, you all. But anyway, let's get into this whole R. Kelly thing because if you're not aware, yesterday, R. Kelly was basically found guilty on all counts. And not to say that justice shouldn't be served, but as I stated in my prior video, if R. Kelly is going to be locked up, they might as well lock up and throw away the entire industry, you all. Because I thought that people are also guilty by association. I also thought that if you hear something, if you see something, you're supposed to say something, right? Because if you don't say something and if you know about it and you basically don't report it, aren't you somewhat guilty as well? So if that's the case, think about everybody that he's done music with, that he's been in the studio with, that he's written songs for, okay, that have seen his behavior. It's all in the books, it's all in the videos, but people are trying to backtrack and act like they didn't see anything. All of a sudden, you all, everybody distanced themselves from R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. But when it was time to get those hit records, they knew who to call. So let's make no mistake about that. You are the industry. This is why I say celebrities are not leaders. The industry is filled with such demonic energy, such demonic spirits, y'all. And it makes no sense that people still basically idol worship these people. And it's going on in the quote unquote woke conscious community. You know, I don't believe in that either. After the antics that we've seen displayed, I don't have to name any names. You have BP, you have YP, and BP is basically facing charges that are similar to that of R. Kelly. Okay. Now, what I want to say is, what happens to the people that work in Congress? What happens to the people that are quote unquote your presidents who has also participated in this type of behavior and worse? Okay, because I'm talking about little children. I'm talking about sacrificial children, sacrificing children, what they call quote unquote spirit cooking, because children have such pure energy, pure hearts, and pure souls. You all, their energy is unmatched. And it's so unfortunate that they are taken advantage of. Now, these females that R. Kelly was found guilty of, if you want to say taking advantage of, they were teenagers, from what I recall. And they willingly went over there, a lot of them. And then some of them left and went back. And so when they made that documentary 2 years ago about surviving R. Kelly, shouts out to you all. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. Basically, what does this mean? In the situation with Kevin Samuels, you all, what he had was something that a lot of people did not have, which is charisma, okay, personality, and the ability to have the gift of gab, because he had to have the gift of gab in order to get that many subscribers and that many followers listening and buying into some of his rhetoric. All right. This is a combination that a lot of people do not have. What did he do? He paired that with the ability to dress well, highly, articulate, but nonetheless, he was charismatic. Okay. All of these things were a great concoction for being on YouTube and for being on a social platform. Okay. He knew this. At the age of 53, he had studied life. He studied people. Okay. He was a social person. It said back in the yearbook, if you looked at his high school page, it said that he likes meeting people and dancing. He was a people person. He might not have been the most respectful to the people in the way that he, the way he articulated his thoughts and opinions. Okay. But he wasn't the most disrespectful person either. Now, if you mix this all together, this is what they're saying. That which he held was a talent and a gift, if you will. But he should not cast his pearls, which was that talent that he had, before the swine. Who are the swine? The people that wanted to have what Kevin Samuels had, which would be these YouTube channel holders that are following in the footsteps and taking on dating shows on their channels. People that want to pretend like they're matchmakers, okay? Now, I don't have to say any names. All you have to do is do your research and see who was seen in the likes of Kevin Samuels. Who was the person that hours after it was alleged that Kevin Samuels passed away, they came out with photographs, pictures, and videos plastered on their Instagram pages and on their YouTube pages after we knew that Kevin Samuels wanted his personal life to be privatized, okay? But people wanted to capitalize. They wanted to strategize. They wanted to monetize after their friend, alleged brother and friend's death, if you will. This is why they say, neither cast your pearls before swine. That was the swine. Lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. So that means once you give them their best, that is not enough. They'll devour it all, then turn around, okay, and attack you. Basically murder you, slaughter you, kill you, get you out of the picture, because you can never give enough to people like that. These type of people are what I call parasitic energy, parasitic spirits. Parasitic energies like this like to attach themselves and take from someone else. So this is what you're seeing, okay? And like I said, the spiritual realm is very real. I don't know if these people shared a past life together. We don't know the nature of what these three have had in a past life. We don't know. But what I do know is this Bible verse is very applicable to what we're seeing unfold in front of us right now. Basically, do everything that you can, before you leave out of your house. They say that you have to wear the armor of protection out here in this world. Y'all, when we come into this world, when we are born into this world, into this earth, we come here to battle. We come here to fight. We come here to go to war. A lot of us are warriors, okay? And it's just evil spirits all around us, y'all. You might need something stronger than sage. I'm serious, because the ignorance and the evil of the people here supersedes just a simple sage cleaning, you all. Y'all need Palo Santos. Y'all need Florida water spray. Y'all need all types of stuff. Rose water. Anything that you can get your hands on for protection. Get it, including a GUN. And I'm going to say, hide your kids, hide your wife. And if you have to, grab a knife, okay? Send your children to school with protection, okay? But one thing, we do not have the complexion of protection. That's one thing going against us right here, right now, as a melanated people. Then you got your own people attacking your people. And since we're getting on that, let me pose this question. Why is it as melanated people, they like to attack one another? Why is it that Black people talk about the fact that they want to unify, but they want to be divisive? They want to find petty differences to fight each other. They want to be hating on each other for stupid stuff, dumb things. They want to find any petty difference if they don't agree with something to basically wage war and attack on one another. What is it, okay, about the melanated just sickness, okay, of the people? Mentally ill melanated people. That's what I call them. It's F Your Feelings Friday, y'all. And F it if you don't like what I'm saying, because as a melanated person, I can say these things. I have witnessed these things, and I have actually experienced these things, so I can talk about it, okay? Why is it that we don't know? Some of us will never know. I really feel that a lot of melanated people want to stay in a perpetuated state of mental slavery. And they talk about Kanye because Kanye was like, oh, people were enslaved because they wanted to be enslaved. Well, I understand why he said that. But if you tell a melanated person that, oh, they want to be all hypersensitive,